Hello and welcome to episode 16 of MLB The Show 19 here in the Dietrich Gamecast. I'm Joseph, and as always, seated to my right is Jeremy.
If people didn't know that, I think that's a bit of behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's fun.
Inside baseball, as it's known. Yeah, great to be here. It's been a few weeks, but we're back after our dalliances in other sports.
Yeah.
Back to baseball.
This is my favorite game to play because the games are always close.
It's the All-Star break. Now, the big question is...
Basically, my whole team versus the NL team.
Are we going to play the All-Star game?
No. I say we don't.
Fair enough. Okay, we got a 2-game series coming up.
Crucial for me. I wonder which sort of player went to the All-Star game.
Big win for the AL in the All-Star game.
It was probably led by Smoke.
That's right. Oh no, LeMahieu out 1 to 2 weeks.
LeMahieu's actually been a really good player this year.
I'm putting him on the 10-day injury list. Hold on. This will be a good chance to refresh your memory on my lineup.
Wait, that's my team.
My lineup.
No.
My lineup. Who's going to play at second?
I like the name The Rock Hounds. That's a good name.
Looks like it's going to be Troy Tulowitzki. That's pretty exciting. Oh, I don't like Maldonado at DH very much. I might switch that.
Well, why was he there the whole season? And why was Zimmerman there? That doesn't make any sense.
Zimmerman's not as good against righties.
Although Zimmerman's still not that great.
Okay, who's going to lead off? Tommy Pham could use a shot in the air. Okay. I'm still keeping my pitcher at number 8.
Okay.
I like that strategy. Okay, against the lefties, I think it's going to be Troy Tulowitzki. This is my only option. There's Maldonado at DH again. I think he's just going to lose his whole DH job.
That's unfortunate that he was ever there. And they picked him for that.
I think that was more out of necessity.
Was that just like for fun? Just to do something stupid or something intentionally?
That was, just an excitement factor.
That's just so ugly to look at a lineup where he's a DH.
You're lucky you're not going to have to face LeMahieu for these games.
That's true, actually.
Oh no, Tommy Pham. My team's crumbling.
Oh, man. Although he wasn't really that good for you anyways.
So. Oh no, JD Martinez. That's not good.
For a few days.
You want to keep him active, right?
Yeah, keep active.
Okay, let's go investigate our lineups again. I've got Tommy Pham out. It's Brett Gardner time. And who's going to lead off?
Probably Gardner.
I think it might be Jackie Bradley. Yeah, okay, Jackie Bradley.
Gardner's had a good year this year. Okay.
Hopefully that gets Bradley going.
Do you have to do that for each lineup? I mean, we're just doing this game, right?
Well, we got 2 games coming up.
Okay, yeah.
And it's going to bark at us if we don't have our lineup set.
Okay.
Like a dog. Barking. Zimmerman plays left. That would be a fun experiment.
I'd rather have Gardner do it. He's a higher overall anyways.
But Zimmerman's a better batter. Actually, let's just leave Gardner there. No, let's not. He's batting against lefties. Okay. And your team. So JD Martinez could theoretically play. Just higher risk of injury.
Maybe I won't play him the first game. Why is it not?
Oh, maybe
yeah.
this one.
Yeah. This is versus no DH though.
Looks like it already fixed up your lineups. Do you like what they've done with the place?
Not really.
Votto down to 4th like that. Justin Upton needs to get some more at-bats.
So who isn't in this lineup?
Starlin Castro.
No, that's good.
Smoke
Yeah.
hitting third at DH.
He'll be doing that from now on.
That's exciting.
Actually, we'll do this.
Shouldn't
Smoke's been
Smoke
good.
be playing defense though? Honestly, get Votto off the field.
Just for a rest.
No.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Should move Verlander off the lineup.
Why?
He might have a good hit at bat.
No, I don't think so.
I like how there's a lot of people whose names start with J's in the middle of your lineup.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Okay, that's it.
Reminds me of the Dietrich Gamecast. All right, lineups are set. Let's play ball. We got
Hopefully
Cole,
Martinez is in for next game.
Cole versus Verlander.
I've had some struggles with Verlander.
Almost identical ERAs.
Yeah.
I'm first in the AL West, obviously.
How many games ahead of you are you?
85 or something.
And how many games have I won?
Oh, I was saying I'm 85 ahead.
No.
I didn't see the standings. Sorry to have misled you.
I'm excited to be playing with Smoke, to be honest.
It's better than playing with fire. Brett Gardner has been unable to perform consistently against right-handers this year. Fair enough. Let's put in Grossman. Done. You're first in runs. I'm second.
Oh yeah, and those are my top 3 hitters. Or no, they're the best hitter in the league. No, top 3.
Well, your team's got the most runs.
Yeah, that's expected, I'd say.
Oh, I almost saw it.
Yeah, I almost saw it.
I almost saw it.
Now from a place that's seen
It should say if you don't skip this.
Nope.
Justin Verlander
Did you skip it?
will be on the mound for the series opener.
Rats.
Dan,
All right,
please
Jackie
say
We'll
Bradley.
see it
what
next.
you
We'll see it
got.
next time.
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200
If you're watching this, you
career
could pause when
victories,
it popped
and
up.
he'd like to
If
add
you're really
another one to
curious.
this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher.
I haven't
for a
played this
long
game
time,
since
and
our
right now,
last one.
He's showing no
few
signs
weeks
of
ago.
slowing down.
I assume
It'll
you're the
be
same.
interesting
Yeah.
to watch him
Yeah.
work in this one here.
Same boat.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering
Go,
play here
Jackie
tonight.
Bradley.
They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've
Nope.
won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball.
Good crowd
right
in
now.
Oakland.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
a winning streak for one
For
of
what
these
is now
teams
their
is gonna
only
end today, but boy,
pro
this
sports
is a
team.
great matchup
That's
here.
kinda
Yeah, I'm
sad.
excited to
Well,
call this one
once
with
the
you two
Raiders
guys.
are done this
Definitely
season.
the two teams playing top of their game
And their
right
season
now.
might as well be
Really
done.
playing well. Both
The Raiders?
come in on
Yeah.
winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute.
But they're still in Oakland.
A moment now to give
There.
you a look at the
And they're
Mariners
going
starting
to
lineup.
Las
Dero
Vegas.
will
Oh,
be
yeah,
on
that's
this
right.
lineup in the series
Nevada.
opener.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark.
I'm not sure if
Hopefully
they'll call
it's
it
with the
Vegas
first
or
two
Las
guys in the
Vegas.
batting order.
Set up
Maybe
away
just
with
call
the
it Las
changeup,
Vegas.
but it's 1-1.
You're not a fan of
His
the
line
Vegas
against
Golden
Knights?
Justin
Yeah.
Verlander comes
The
in
Las
with
Vegas
15
Golden Knights
hits
doesn't-
in 37
flow that well,
tries.
though.
Two
Yeah,
of
but
those
it's
hits were
true.
for home runs.
I guess it is
2-1 to
true.
Jose Ramirez. Now the 2-1.
It's just taking the off, though.
Yeah.
Left side, but well foul.
It could be the Angeles Angels.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, and
That's a
Verlander's
disaster.
got the ball
That was
here.
fun.
I hate that. Awful.
That's a hopeful at bat for you.
That was not good at all.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody
Now,
on.
Paul Goldschmidt has been really bad for the Cardinals this year.
It's true.
First
Good for my
pitch
team.
On its way
Yeah.
from Verlander.
Probably due to my expert
Grounded
coaching.
back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw goes
Good.
to Votto
Whole
over
lot
at
of nothing
first. It's
going on in that
time
one.
to retire the side.
A real empty bag.
And now is
of
Lorenzo
an inning.
Kane having a very nice
Let's
year.
try and complete that.
Currently second in
Cole
the
versus
American
Kane
League in
here.
batting average entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup.
Whoa.
In the top
Headed
5
up the
in
ladder.
the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on
Bit of a
base
dangerous
too.
pitch there.
Now the
You feeling good?
pitch.
Yeah.
You sound hyped.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. inside as that
Little
perhaps will
burner
back him
inside.
off a bit. 1-2.
Perfect pitch.
Staying alive, though.
Now a curveball stays inside.
I think they
2
still
balls
teach
and 2
CPR with
strikes.
staying
Might
alive
not
beat.
what you want
I
coming out
feel
of
like
the
people
gate
wouldn't
as a
know it
pitcher,
anymore.
right? You don't want to have
think
to
people
show
still may.
all of your pitches this early
I don't know
on
if
in
it's
the game,
popular
but
on TikTok.
that's a quality advantage. What it's like to do as a pitcher.
Your
You
comment
have to use
confused
a lot
me.
of your pitches, and the more pitches
Confused
a
by
hitter
Yeah.
sees,
Generation
the
Z
better
stuff.
chance they have to make good contact.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's.
Here's your lineup.
Give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Here's
First 3
garbage.
hitters hitting
Are
over
we still a
300.
big believer in batting average,
Blackman.
Matty?
We might be able
In
to take care of that
today's
today.
game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what
Boom.
that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See
Oh,
if
that's a
that leads to
classic.
a bunch of runs.
Blackman swing.
And he'll take it
I
on
threw
to
the same
bag
pitch twice
himself.
now.
2 gone
In
now
the same
here in the first.
But that
Here's
was
Joey
really straight.
Votto now. He'll be looking
That's
for
right,
better
but my
results
aim
in
was-
this
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
He was 0
yeah.
for 4 in the ball game
Here's
back
Votto.
on Sunday.
Hitting number 3,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
which is good because that means you can always get on base with 2
Oh,
outs.
no.
Ramirez over to
A
his
bad
right.
inning.
Makes the catch, and
Oh, it's better than
that'll
mine.
retire the
You got
side.
10 pitches out of me. I only got 8 out of you.
Okay.
Here's the
That
catcher,
that
Wilson
Lorenzo
Ramos.
Kane was
First shot
frustrating
for
because
him here as
I
he
should
comes
I
in
should have swung at
currently
that one.
leading the
Here's
junior
Wilson
circuit in
Ramos
hitting.
hitting
There's
332.
no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away
Ooh,
from
a
him,
bit
but
behind.
I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
They seem confused about why
Off-speed
Wilson
pitch
Ramos
in
is
the
leading
dirt
the
as
league
he
in
takes
batting
it for a
average.
ball.
Good hearing.
A ball and 2 strikes to
Now
the
the
Mariners
timing's
catcher.
all wrong.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Check.
Starts to go around, but the home
Didn't
plate
bounce.
umpire says he held up ball 2.
Unlike the pitch.
Fastball call.
Oh, what a
strike
garbage
3.
call.
There's the first out of the inning.
We got to go to the Supreme Court.
Stepping in
Here's
is
Josh
Josh Reddick. His line against Justin Verlander comes in with 6 hits.
Or at
in
least the
30
appellate
at-bats.
court of
He's
appeals.
also gone down on strikes 5 times. In there for strike 1.
That one I'm fine.
That fastball was a lively one. You
That's the
could
first
hear
time
the
Freddie
pop
said
of
that.
the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing.
You got to be
to-
realistic.
guys, I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Kane is
Starting off
there
a bit
now,
slow.
and he
Bit
has
of a
it,
slow
2
burn.
gone.
Yeah.
Not like our recent NHL game.
First delivery to him on the way. That
Oh,
ball's
there
up
we
to
go.
the gap
I
in
knew
left
that
Zimmerman.
was
center.
bad
He's
as
got a
soon as
base
I.
hit, possibly more. And this will kick
That's not
off the
good news
base
for
of the
Maldonado's
ball.
DH career.
And he'll make it to second
That
base
was a
now
terrible
with 2
pitch.
gone.
He wasn't letting that one go.
He just
Jumped
crushed
on the
it.
I'm just glad it
right
wasn't a
there
home
and
run, to
drove
be
it
honest.
into the outfield for a base hit.
First offering on its way. Hit
Oh,
weakly back
that's a
to
bit
the
of a
mound.
waste. Waste of an opportunity.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double.
But
as the
I
inning
avoided
is
the
over.
no-hitter.
Yeah.
Now, can you do the same?
Leading off for the A's, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bit of a
Swing and
questionable
miss at a
cleanup
first
hitter at
pitch
this point.
changeup, nothing
He
in
did a
one.
pretty good year this year.
Great execution
Yeah,
of that.
still
And there was no
right
JD
there.
Martinez. It's
Great
okay.
arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
When you get
And he
injured,
gets him
your
to pop
defense
it
looks,
up on
or
the
your
right side of
lineup
the
looks a little
infield.
bit worse.
And Goldschmidt able to put the
Yeah,
squeeze on
but
it
when
here,
you get injured,
one
your
away.
lineup looks a lot worse.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, you're the one
So
with
the base is
Maldonado
empty
in
here
your
with one
lineup.
That wasn't due to
away.
injury.
And
Yeah, but it
next,
was
the
ugly
switch-hitting
nonetheless.
power bat of Justin Smoke.
Here's Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Poor pitch
Bottom
recognition
of
by
the second
Smoke.
here with no score.
That was a strike.
Yeah, but he's very late.
And he gets him to swing
Dang it.
through that one. He's in
Preparing for the
control.
Not a
golf
good eye
season.
so far. Not a good eye.
Boy, tough to lay
That's a good
off,
take.
but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses for the second
That's an easy
ball.
take, I would say.
Yeah.
Sort of a long at bat for Smoke here. There's no more boring thing in baseball.
And he
Long
goes.
smoke
Oh,
at
there
bat.
we go.
This is on the ground
And
to
of
the left
course,
side.
oh yes.
He takes the turn and heads for second.
Classic smoke at bat.
And he's in there
Oh, he
easily.
just made it.
Second with a
Oh.
one-out double.
No, wait, I did not mean to do that. No, I didn't do that.
The tag,
See
and
ya.
No, that was so
See ya.
stupid. I didn't do that.
into three.
See, smoke can't do anything.
I wish you weren't looking at the
Guys
screen.
run into outs, especially when it's because of
I'm
an
always looking
at the
unnecessary
screen.
risk. He
Well, at least
had
you got a
to
double,
all the
right?
way, and he clearly
Yeah,
should have
good
just
stuff.
been happy with that.
Oh, I thought that was gone. To be honest, that
Ramos
looked
has a
hittable.
play. And the inning
Easy
is
inning.
over.
Dang it,
You
Smoke
did-
had it.
You did avoid the no-hitter.
Stepping
Smoke
in,
had
Troy
it.
Tulowitzki, looking
Here's
to
Troy
stay
Tulowitzki,
hot.
making
He's
a
been
rare
real
appearance.
threat at the plate the last week or so. High fly ball out to
That's not
straightaway
gonna do
center.
much.
There to take it now is Kane as he puts
Lorenzo
it
Kane's
away
been a
for the
pretty
first out.
solid performer for me.
Yeah, that was wicked.
Well, he's played good defense. He's
Sports Center
hitting
producers
325.
just got that clip.
Digging in,
Hitting
Robbie
325.
Grossman.
Express
He'll swing
delivered.
it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side.
Oh, I
As a
think
general rule, he's a much better
Oh,
hitter
see,
from
here
the
we
right
go.
side, but
Well,
the
that was
rookie happened
obviously
to
a
come
strike.
through here, swinging
This
the
is
bat
Robbie
left-handed.
Grossman, by the way, my number 9 hitter, hitting 320.
A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
With a limited sample
That
size.
was one of the easiest
It's true.
takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a
Could go
great
higher.
hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Down
3-0.
low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Jackie Bradley on deck hitting
You
301.
could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A
These are my bench
challenge
guys.
fastball right here. He
Jackie
cannot
Bradley,
allow
my bench
the
guy.
9-hole hitter
Ooh.
to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Went for a
And
little bit of an
Upton's
adventure
got
there.
This one.
Yeah.
2 away now.
Here's Jackie
Here's
Bradley.
Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1
Bradley
here
was
in
on the bench at the
early
beginning of the
going.
year.
Who was playing center?
First pitch of the at-bat
He was
on
Gardner.
its way.
It's kind of weird.
This
Oh.
is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane on the move. He's
Unless I'm
there
thinking
to
of a
make
different
the
year.
play, and that'll
He might be.
retire this.
No, I think he was. I think
Happens
he was
a lot.
started.
Striding in for Oakland.
Okay,
Yadier
Molina. He's been
Molina. He'll
disappointing
look to
for me.
get
Yeah,
something
he-
going here in this scoreless
Doing good on
ballgame.
paper, but not whenever I play with him.
No.
But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Molina has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here.
What a dive.
And he knocks it down.
And time to
The
spare.
recovery throw is in time to get the out at first.
That's why you have a
What
great
heads-up
first baseman
play.
like Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Starlin Castro. His average for the
Here's
year
Castro.
sits in the 280s entering
Starlin.
play.
You have both.
And here's a fastball called
Yeah.
for strike one.
Home plate umpire starting to improve here.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit softly down the line at first.
That's a foul ball.
But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
There
Line
we go.
toward right center. And that
Nice.
finds
That's a
some
hit.
outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make
This
a
game's really
quality
moving
pitch
along.
on the inside half of the plate
Hasn't,
right there. Try to bust him in.
hasn't been much
Brody
hitting so far.
fights it
Not
out the
yet.
other way.
Yeah,
Except
you
for
tip
Smoke.
your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed
Here's
his
Marwin.
pitch, but
Oh, don't
nice
forget
job
Zimmerman.
by the offensive
Yeah,
player.
Smoke was more
It
memorable.
doesn't matter
Look at
what
that
it looks
pitch.
like. A knock's a knock.
No balls and
Can't
one
beat that.
strike. And this catches the inside
Marwin's
corner.
got no
Good
hope on
spot
those.
there. It's 0-2.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce
Second
something in
strikeout of
the
the game for
Does he
Cole.
go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
There's
Out of the
Lorenzo
chase
Kane.
out of the zone that time. Marwin Gonzalez becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Could be a steal opportunity here.
Lorenzo Kane is in for the second
Starlin
time here as
used
he
to have
looks at a
speed.
ball high 1-0. And
Whoa.
this one gets away.
Bit of a
And
late
he'll
flip.
make it
Doesn't
into
mean
scoring
RBI.
position here with 2 away.
That's right,
as that'll
2-1
be scored
count.
a wild pitch. 3-1.
Oh, what are we doing here?
Playbook for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
Oh,
Probably should have
And
gone.
they're gonna
Yeah.
hold that runner at third base.
Yeah.
As even with
They
2
got a good batter
away,
coming
they
up.
didn't
And
like their
Blackman.
chances there. Into the box, Charlie Blackman. 0 for
Oh,
1
awful
here in
catch.
this one. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and
lucky to get that
will
one back.
end the inning.
yeah.
But you
Stepping
need
in
luck.
and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez.
Here's
He'll
Jose
be the one
Ramirez.
to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Whoa.
And the first
Didn't
pitch
like
of
the looks of
inning
that
here
very
misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense,
Been
this
happy
has
with
been a
Verlander
game
so
for
far.
you. Are you happy
Usually
with
he's
that,
been
Dan?
pretty bad for me.
I think
but
this continues for a
He's
while,
having a
Matt.
good game
Both
here.
of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This
Ooh.
is going to be one of those
Not quite
low-scoring
enough
affairs.
power on it.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning
Almost
track
got up
for
to
the
the
first
fence.
down.
Yeah.
Now batting. The first
So the bases are empty
All right,
with
Paul
one man
Goldschmidt.
gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And he gets him to pop it up on
Shouldn't
the
have swung
right
at that.
side of the
Too
infield.
far inside.
And Casper will put this one away for route number 2.
Verlander's just cruising here.
the catch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos.
Let's see if Wilson
0 for
Ramos
1
can do
after
something.
he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
He's always good as a
Yeah,
catalyst
today's
for my
game
offense.
certainly don't get completely
Did early.
reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Takes this the other
Get
way
down.
right.
Yes.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Good thing you covered off me going to
Boy,
second.
after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting
Here's
streak
Reddick.
to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the
Ramos
plate.
with a 7-game
Anytime you're
hitting
getting a knock every day of the week.
pretty
You're
good.
doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the
Uh-oh,
ball,
it's
not trying
Ramos.
to do too much.
He's good. RBI opportunity. 2-0 count for Reddick.
The 2-0. Outside and low.
It's a 3-0.
3-0.
Zimmerman on deck.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick.
No. Hate
And
to
the
see
throw
that.
to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again,
All right,
Joey
bottom of the
Votto.
fourth.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
If you're just tuning in now, you haven't missed
on its way.
too much. Except for Smoke making a stupid play.
Fastball just misses.
But you
That's
probably
ball
could have guessed
1.
that.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a
That
pitch
would look like a bit of a
inside.
sympathy
It's
swing.
1-1.
If a 4-year-old was
A ball
pitching or
and 2
something and you wanted to make him feel good.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first.
Might as well have knocked
Votto
one up there.
is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. The third
Here's Josh
baseman.
Donaldson.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse
Well,
the
that had a good break
backside.
on.
And that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That was a bit of a dangerous one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a
Went
ton
back
of
with the
suitors
fastball
come this
inside.
offseason.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Not good at
Josh
all.
Donaldson becomes out
2
number
strikeouts in the
2
inning.
this inning.
Designated hitter.
Can he strike out the side?
Striding forward now
Smoke.
is the DH, Justin Smoke. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On could we see another
0-2 to Smoke.
strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
His favorite count.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance.
Oh,
And gone.
And a fastball to end
Strikes
the
out the
inning.
side.
A's are
that's just
back at the Oakland
I felt pretty good about
Coliseum,
that,
and
to be
before we
honest.
go much further, let's check in with
Wasn't
Heidi
very
Watney.
good.
Now I just need to get a run on the board.
Mariners manager Scott Service during the break
So, an
about the
announcement.
team's
This is going to be
offensive performance so
one of the
far,
free games of the month
and
for
he
PlayStation
mentioned
Plus
they need to
subscribers
show
in
a lot more
October.
patience with
Pretty
their
exciting.
at-bats moving
Yeah,
forward.
that is
It's been a
exciting.
struggle for them to get
Shouldn't be
anything
some
going.
new
And he
players
said they
online and
just
stuff.
seem way
If you want to
too
get some
anxious right now.
easier
The numbers
wins.
back that up too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed
It is a good
and
game.
willing to let the
It's a good
at-bats
game to
come
get
to
for
them.
free.
Matt?
Brandon.
Thank you, Heidi. Towards
Ooh.
second. And this is taken for the out.
Only 35 pitches for Verlander.
So bases are empty
Through
here
4
with
and
2
2/3.
gone, and now
pretty
it'll
good.
be the
Here's
shortstop,
Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Whoa. That one took off.
No runs, 2 hits,
hit by the
and
physics
no
man.
errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And Tulowitzki can't come up
Yikes.
with that
Bit
one as he
jumpy
falls
there.
behind 0-2 now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Now a check
check.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball
Thank you.
1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
It's a really poor inning.
Welcome back for the bottom of
Oh,
the
for
5th.
both of
Here's
us.
Heidi Walkney.
Well, at least
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob
Did a bit
Melvin
better.
during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy
He
with
looked a
their
bit grumpy
discipline at
there.
the plate in this one.
Who?
He said their pitch selection
your
has been
Castro?
the main reason for
Here's
their
Castro.
struggles today.
Or Molina.
As far too
Here's
often
Upton
they've
hitting
been swinging
236.
at pitches outside the
Oh,
strike
that's not very
zone.
good.
That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus
Let's see
going
why.
forward
I need to
is
not
on
do that. I
shrinking
need
the
to stop
zone
doing that.
and forcing
To
the opposing
regroup
pitching to
here.
throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Upton in a hole, 0-2
How'd
the
that go?
count
That was
to
close
him.
to a strike.
it was
If
close.
these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot...
Oh, and he
Oh.
has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather
Even when
it in
Goldschmidt
and
makes a
make the
mistake, he
play
doesn't
for
make a
the first
mistake.
out.
Catcher number 4.
He just rolls with it.
So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Ready with the first
Yadi.
pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a
Oh,
called
it's gonna be a
strike.
ball.
My confidence is very high now.
And a fastball swung
Oh,
on
that's
and
a
hit to
classic
second.
Molina.
There to field it is Tulowitzki.
Oh, he was
Time to
rounding
and
first.
there are 2 away.
Hey, the only way he's
Stepping
getting
into
off
the
the
box,
throw,
Starlin
throw got
Castro.
missed. So
A base hit in his first
worth a
start.
go.
Castro.
Here we go,
First
Castro.
pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but
That was
that
probably
gets the
hittable.
zone
Oh, yeah,
for a
that was
strike.
hittable.
I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but could have been a
That
swing.
misses
there.
1 and 2. The 1-2. Line towards
Oh,
center
not a good
field.
pitch.
And he will
Oh,
get
but
there
good
to make
fielding
the
from
running
Bradley.
play, and
And another uneventful inning.
here's Robbie Grossman. So
Here's
far,
Robbie Grossman.
Kind of
0 for
exciting.
1
We haven't had any
fly out.
games like
This
that.
game is rolling right along as
That's
we
true,
move
it's been a
into
while.
the middle innings with no score.
There's always
You'd
some
think
runs in the
by
first
now
few
one of
innings.
these two teams would be able to get some base
I think
runners
more
on and
exciting
get
than a
them in,
0-0
but that hasn't been the case.
baseball game.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the
Grossman
leadoff
doing his
man's
part.
retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting. The center
Stepping
Here's
into the
JBJ.
box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit
Bunt,
here as
bit
he
too
gets this
hard.
one down. Donaldson scoops it up,
Nice.
and an off-balance
Bit of a
throw
wild
is
throw.
in time as he
Oh, he
takes
just
one
hits it really
away.
jump.
Wow.
The third base.
It looked kind of
Next
bad
for
at first,
Seattle,
but
Jose Ramirez.
it's better than I
He's
thought it
0
would
for 2 in the ball
This
game
Jose
so
Ramirez.
far. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses.
Isn't gonna
That's
swing at that
ball 1.
garbage.
it's close.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting
Oh.
behind
There we
you,
go.
find a way to get on base.
that
Maybe a
second
little
of the game?
2-out lightning on the horizon.
No, I think I've had more than that.
Now batting.
So it's
And
a
there's
runner
one
at
other
first
one.
with
Yeah.
2 men out, and stepping
Here's
in
Goldschmidt.
the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive
Oh, just
snagged
bad
on a
luck.
short hop. Throw
There
on
we go.
Devotto will take
Nice.
care of him at first, and the
Well, at least
side
I got 4 batters up.
Yeah, that's
digging
exciting.
in the switch hitter Marwin Gonzalez.
Let me see what's going on in the
He was
bullpen.
a strikeout victim in his first try.
You're worried about Cole?
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a
Yeah, his
fight
energy's
either,
pretty low.
Matty.
It's more about
Gotta
Matt
find a
Grace.
way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or
Yes, he has to
swinging at him.
earn
You
some
have to
pitches.
find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Yeah, that's 54.
And a
very late
fastball
on the
to start
release
things out
there.
here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And
I'm
a
happy- I'm
happy with
return
that
for
at
the
bat,
out, 3 unassisted.
You are?
Well, it swung at a strike and hit it kind of
Wasn't
hard.
very good.
It wasn't terrible.
It was a single
You wouldn't
for
look
him
at that
in
and
his
say that's a
last
bad
at-bat.
approach.
Here
I
comes the
might.
first pitch.
I don't think anyone would.
I honestly
It
might.
looked like the fastball got away
I can't
from him
imagine
there.
why. It was a good approach. Not a great result, but a good approach.
Well, it wasn't very good contact on the ball.
Yeah, it was kind of hard. The line drive.
Swing and a miss
Ooh,
out in front of a
that changeup
changeup.
almost looked like it had some horizontal movement.
A
Oh,
ball and 2 strikes now.
Just working the edges.
The 1-2 is swung on and
And
missed. He
gone.
got him.
oh, that's rough.
Sixth strikeout of the day for Taylor
Here's
Cole.
Charlie Blackmon now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating.
Makes you think when
the game right
starting
now.
pitchers
Feels
get
like
double-digit
we're seeing
strikeout counts, that's
3
really good.
3 down
Yeah.
innings.
Because we never
doubt
get them.
about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his
Not that
business,
this is a
but
one-to-one
I'm also
analog of
interested
real
to see if
baseball.
this offense
Yeah.
can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks
Quite
in his
impressive
armor before it
feat.
gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Fastball well outside.
Max Scherzer used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
It's 1-2.
The 1-2 is at
Oh,
the
Dang.
man. I've just been, my timing's been all wrong.
1-2-3.
Well, it was very wrong there. Didn't hit the button
Here's
at
the
all.
cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos.
All right,
And
all I
guys,
need is really a home run or
seventh inning
something.
already.
I
Hey,
feel
I'm
like I've
not
got this under
complaining, but
control.
This one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
Sounded good.
Neither of them have been
Not a good
nibbling
result.
around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays.
Had a quality
and they've
crack.
done just that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
and
did.
it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Here's Josh Reddick.
So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. And this one's nowhere close.
was a little
as
bit
it
low.
bounces to the plate for ball one. Verlander still nothing earned.
Seems like a beautiful
through
day in
6 1/3.
Seems like it's an okay day in Oakland.
And he just misses inside.
Should really
with
have more
the
pride in your
fastball
city.
there.
Well, I know it's a good day in my city, and it seems like it's okay.
I'm not a big fan of this day.
This is hit high
Ah,
in the
it's
air
too
out
high.
toward left center. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Not even 50 pitches yet for Verlander.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman
Here's
now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan.
He has my only extra base
First
hit.
pitch on its way from Verlander. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it.
Wind must be
And the
blowing in or
inning is
something. That's the
over.
problem.
Mariners are down.
All right, let's get to the
Now
bullpen.
plate, Joey Votto.
Matt
He'll be the man
Grace.
to lead things
Gonna
off
warm
here in
somebody
the
else up.
bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score
You can't even
any
handle Matt
runs
Grace, honestly.
as we're moving late into this one.
I'd give up now.
Perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swung
Look at
on
that
and
place.
missed for the first strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big
I
out
think that was
to
gonna
lead
slide
off
out of the
the home
zone.
7th.
Now batting.
Had a good
The third base.
Good
Settling
angle on
in
a
now,
slider.
Josh Donaldson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward the alley in left
shifted
center.
just right.
Under it is Bradley,
Boom.
and that'll be the second out.
Grace knew that.
Now
Very
batting,
smart
the
pitch.
designated
Digging in, Justin Smoke.
Twice
He
2
was
and out.
sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
Oh,
But
dang
they'll
it.
Oh,
still
another great
manage
play
to
by
get
both.
the
And
out
another
on the
great at
force.
bat by Smoke.
Oh yeah, for sure. Remember when he randomly
Digging
ran to
in now
third?
for the Mariners,
Yeah.
Brandon
After a
Crawford
great
will
hit.
start things out
Here's
for
Brock
us
Rock.
here in inning number 8.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching
Yikes, I
performance
just sort
by
of
both
feather
teams
touched the button.
or
It was a bad
hitting,
move.
But as we're moving late into this one, it's about time
I
somebody
always
puts
like those.
something together to try to score a run.
The batter.
Striding
It
into
does
the
make your
box,
life a bit
Troy
easier, eh?
Tulowitzki.
Yeah.
No hits to this
Here's
point.
Tulowitzki. I have to remember
And
my
it's
team's
fouled
been
away.
decimated by injuries.
Oh, my team too.
Not as much. Only lost one player.
The windup
No,
and the
one of my better
0-1.
hitters. One of my best, probably my best hitter.
Started to go around there,
Good
but he
check by
holds
Tulo.
up ball 1.
45,000
Well, you're in trouble
attendance.
at the plate if
Quite
you
good.
fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2 count to Tulowitzki.
The 1-2.
Hopefully he's having a good
This is
retirement.
Foul right
Yeah.
side.
Had a good career.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Here's another 1-2.
Classic Colorado Rocky.
Good job going down and hanging with it that
I
time.
think that's the most pitches I've had in any
Both
at bat
clubs
today.
with 3 hits in the ball game.
He's just having a
Or
hard
was this
time
earlier
putting this
Troy?
guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something
Feels odd
that he
calling him
can get a
Troy.
swing and a miss on.
Yeah, I can
Another
see that.
one sent foul.
It's all about too low.
The 1-2. Takes this the other way to
Yes.
right. And that's
What a
in
great
for
at-bat.
a base hit. Make it a
I honestly
1-for-3
didn't think
game
that
so
when the Blue
far.
Jays traded for him 4 years ago,
Cutting it close
that
here,
he'd
but
be
he comes
retired
through in
already.
the eighth to
Yeah, it
extend
went
his
really
hitting streak.
cold. 8-game
he
hitting
was
streak for
staring
too
at
long.
his last at bat right there, probably
That's
his
sweet.
last at bat.
Oh yeah, it was
Tough
pretty
to get
bad
him
spell.
another AB in this one, but he's able to get
Here
it
we go,
done.
2 hits in a row.
Better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that
Gross.
batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last
gotta get some
AB in
warmed
this
up.
game. So if I'm
It
gonna
is a
keep
time.
this streak
Only
going,
60
I
pitches.
have to
Yeah,
do it
he's
right
good.
now. Check out the lefty as he
Oh, they're
absolutely
suggesting I
jumps on
pinch
that
run.
first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he
I'm gonna
was
ignore.
looking for and put a good swing on it.
Not
Now at the
interested in
plate,
that.
Jackie Bradley Jr. Not
Jack
much
Bradley.
in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah,
It's tough for anybody playing on the Blue Jays, though.
Rest of those bats
Just a
behind
bad
because
organization.
None of that
In
matters
what
if
sense?
you
Bad
clutch
fans.
up when it
In what
really
sense?
counts.
Any team you
The 2-0
support is
on the
just
way.
a bit of a
Grounded to
mess.
the right.
You know, I support is a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Relay to
Oh,
There we go.
hate
And
that.
just like that,
Hate to see that.
I'm pretty. I was happy.
here's Justin
This game could
Upton
last
now.
forever.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way to Upton. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt.
Think about
for
it. Blue
ball one.
Jays haven't won in ages. Flyers haven't won in ages. It's a bad omen.
The pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at
Full count.
3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games
and
like this. It seems like they
That's too
always
bad.
come back to
Oh,
bite.
good at bat.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for
It was.
the out.
That's one of the better at bats.
Digging in, Yadier Molina.
Getting some pitches
He was
on
a
Matt Grace.
ground-out victim last time up.
I mean, Yachty, when he first broke on the scene,
Oh,
There we
bad
go.
pitch. Bad.
A power swing by Molina
can't
gets you
say
that.
anymore. I mean, he's
Yeah,
involved
solid
into
single.
a really, really nice offensive
Really
player.
weak contact.
That was a well-executed pitch right
They're
there.
gonna pinch run.
Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into
Never
the
did
outfield
shit.
for an opposite field base hit.
That way you can get Jason Castro into the game at some point.
Oh no. Who's got good speed?
Parra. 42.
Hernan Perez probably.
Yeah, he's faster.
Now time is called.
Comes
and
Hernan
we'll have a
Perez.
pinch
This is a
runner
steal
at first,
situation,
and
according to the
that'll
manager.
be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
Wasn't a very
No,
emphatic
says the first
call,
base
but
umpire,
yeah.
ball one.
Looked a bit confused.
The 1-0 delivery. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't
Alright, come on,
catch the
Grace,
zone.
gotta get together.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. There to take
You think
this
people
in
name
is
Grace like
Crawford,
the
and
song
there are
Amazing
two
Grace
away
more
now.
or less than everyone else?
I don't know.
At the
You might get-
plate, Marwin
people will probably
Gonzalez.
bring it up a lot.
He's hitless
Probably
in
not
his
that
two
much.
at-bats
Might
so
get
far.
annoying.
The set and the 1-1.
Oh,
Hit
that's
the
an
other
ugly
way
pitch.
out toward right field.
Oh come on, misplay.
Reddick
Oh.
will get there
Nope.
and he puts
Reddick.
it away to retire.
Sure-footed. Right there.
Hernan Perez will
Hernan
stay in the
Perez in
ball
at
game as
catcher.
he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
In now, Jose Ramirez.
You could have smoke
Last time
catch,
through
just
was a
saying.
base hit.
I think so.
Jason Castro
Could finally
is
get some
into the
value out of
ballgame
him.
here as he takes
His
over
hitting would be
behind
pretty
the
good for a
plate.
catcher.
15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as
Jose
the first
Ramirez,
pitch
he's
is
1 for
taken
3.
for ball one. Lifted in the air to shallow
Nope,
center
that
field.
one's in the sky. Wind must be blowing up.
Kane is
Must be the
there.
issue.
One quick out to start inning number 9.
Like one of those tunnels where you float
Now in
around.
the box, Paul Goldschmidt.
It's like the
And
last
he's
two.
0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch fastball swung on and missed
Goldschmidt keeps getting
0-1.
pitches inside. Gotta
Oh
watch out
man,
for
he
those.
took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board
We could
with
be here
one
for a long
swing.
time.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's kind of an unprecedented territory here.
try and tempt
Didn't
him
like
with
that
one
one.
in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
It was going too slow.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Donaldson has it. Throw in time at first
Pretty
for
close for
number 2.
how weak it was.
The catcher, number
Here's
So
Wilson Ramos.
coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos.
Glad I didn't
lined
pinch
out
run
in
for
his
him.
last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be
Everything's headed
on
out that way.
time for the...
And we'll have to leave it
Big
there.
game for
as the play
Verlander
is
so
made.
far.
Yep.
So the batting order turns over now and set to
Actually,
go.
I feel pretty good.
Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Third inning for
to
Matt
this
Grace
point.
here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner.
Nope.
Foul.
Good thing there's a catcher there.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit to first.
Dang it.
And he'll take it to the bag
Well, that one was
himself for
fair
the
at
out.
least.
I would rather it was
Digging
foul.
in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to
Blackmon?
this point. Oh, this is hit
There we
hard
go.
towards second. He gets
I hit the dive
dirty,
button.
but he can't make
That
the
was
play. It's a base hit.
First hit of the day for Blackman.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto.
Here's Joey
He's
Votto.
got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a
Oh,
ball.
Could have the
deep
walk-off
in
winner.
again. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground is short, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Throw comes
2 on.
in quickly, so the winning run
This could be it.
advances to second.
This could
now
not go
with
to extra
only
innings.
1 away.
The third baseman.
Boy, that
But I
wasn't a
can't
very
let that
good
happen.
pitch there. Up and away, that breaking ball, Dero, that
It's
slider
Cedeno time.
intended to be down and away. Instead, it was
Throwing
up
up
and
Cody
away.
Allen.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the
Cedeno
batter's
4-0
eyes
with
light
a
up.
Dang, that's a
0.85
lefty.
Xavier Cedeno is
Interesting.
called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send
Not
this
worried about
one
the
into
matchups.
extra innings.
I'm playing Moneyball here.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
I hate when I do that.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Oh,
And
something
there are
interesting
2
going on over
What the
here.
heck was that? Why?
Was that some sort of fake out?
That was so. I hate it. They shouldn't be able to do that. Like, why?
That was a bit odd.
They shouldn't be able to do that. I was trying to get my guy third to go back.
Oh, I see, but you just had a bit of an error. Well, that's good because it makes it 2 outs. And Smoke's up.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
The 0-1. Curveball. Swing
0-2
and
to
a miss,
Smoke.
and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Might as well make it automatic.
The next 0-2
What are we doing here?
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The
Oh.
big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1.
And he'll be tagged
Gone.
out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the
Extra innings.
standing
Hope you don't have any
Josh
plans.
Reddick. He could really use it
Here's
now
Reddick.
here 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close.
Nice
as
hit.
that bounces
Home
to
plate
the plate
exactly.
for ball
That'll
1.
probably be pretty hard to do.
Here's a swing and a miss.
Yikes.
1-1.
Got some stars in my eyes there. Low energy for
1-1
Verlander.
home. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh.
Yes.
And that'll get
The
through
seeming
into
right.
center. So there's your possible
Infield
go-ahead
grounder.
run on base now to lead off the inning.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and
Well,
seems
good
to
effort
be
for
really
Verlander,
comfortable
but-
Pinch
pitching
runner.
from the stretch. Hard to keep that
So
up
we can
over
check it out.
several innings.
Reddick's
though.
not that. I guess he's kind of slow.
How fast is he?
58
That's
speed,
not bad.
18 stealing. No, I'm gonna leave him
Okay, I'm gonna warm someone
To
up.
the
This
plate
could run
now is
for a
the
while.
designated hitter, Ryan
It would be
Zimmerman.
really funny if
Go-ahead
Verlander
run
got
at
the loss in
first,
this game.
Nobody out.
in. Pedro Baez warming up. Interesting. He's already got 4 losses on the year.
Doesn't really matter in the bullpen.
Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side.
Oh, get down.
But
Ah.
he will come on strong out there and right.
He was
and
well
pull
hit,
this
too.
one down for
I've
the
actually
first out.
liked Zimmerman's batting so far.
Yeah, he's been pretty good.
Better than Maldonado.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Good Brock
His
Croft.
run away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score.
Can't get the bunt
Double
down.
play is in order, however. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far.
Won't matter.
In the dirt here.
RBI opportunity
And a
for
very
Brandon
big
Crawford.
mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1
Is
now.
Verlander feeling the pressure?
A bouncer to the left side.
Should be all right.
And there's out number 2.
If I was going to third, that would be a huge risk, I'd say.
So a runner at second. 2 down
Can
now.
Tula win the game?
And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Well, he'd put you ahead.
Yeah, I don't see his scoring, to be
He's
honest.
set. The 0-1. Straight back.
That seems to be the trend in this one.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw goes to Votto
All right.
over at first. It's
More
in
baseball.
time to retire the side. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground
good
ball
about Justin
last
Upton?
time up.
The left fielder.
Yeah, well, there's no one else to go anymore. So.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
He's
And
your
he
backup
waves
catcher.
at a curveball
No.
there. No balls and a
Wait,
strike.
what? He's already
Don't
playing.
expect this pitcher to
He's already in the
overthink
game.
this
I
right
had to
here.
pinch
You
it. I
get an
pinch run.
ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Must be
And
somebody.
here's a ball hit
Oh,
in
it's
the air.
Gerardo Parra, who I
And
haven't
no
been
one
seeing
will
in
track it down.
aftermath this year.
That's even the right position.
Skied into
Oh,
straightaway
almost
right.
a home run.
Reddick giving chase. He gets there
felt a
and
little
makes
unsteady
the play
under
for the
that one.
first out.
A strange throw.
Now batting.
So
Here's Castro.
stepping in, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts
This
here.
is Starling Castro. Both are in the
Pitch of
game.
the at-bat
No.
on its way.
Are they?
No,
Good
this is not
off-speed
Starling.
pitch had
Oh,
him
this
out
is
in front
Jason.
for
Yeah.
strike 1.
See, that's why I was clarifying. I just happened to be wrong with my
A
clarification.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck
No,
out of
that's
it.
a strike.
I thought they would
But
pitch
almost
around him.
that, if that
He's
had
gonna
been
buck it
fair,
up a little bit.
Yeah, if
That
it had
would've
been
been
a totally different bunt, it would have been pretty good.
Because no, the shift was
Working
on.
on a 1-for-3 thus
Here's
far.
Starling.
Castro.
Line drive to center field.
Oh,
Bradley is there to make
Well
the
struck.
catch, and that means
Time for
we've
the 11th. I think the
digging
Gamecast
in and
record for
looking
one of these
more,
is the
Bobby
19th.
Grossman. He's got a
That's
hit in
long.
3 at-bats
Yeah, it
to
was.
this point.
I hope we don't break
Pedro
that.
Baez
Yeah.
takes the mound to start the 11th
Remember,
inning.
Jorge had to
First
wait
pitch of the
in
inning is
silence the whole
taken low
time.
and away for a ball.
I
It's
would've left.
1-0.
It's pretty grim.
52. Pedro.
Well, Jorge is very dedicated to his work,
Yeah.
as you know.
A stalwart employee.
That's right. Here's
The
Grossman.
1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second.
Oh,
and this
bit of
is
a fumble.
kicked out there by
Good
Castro.
recovers that.
And the recovery's a quick
Baez.
one as he gets
Been
his
good.
man at first. Good composure.
With that
time to
Verlander
record
there?
The first
Yep.
out of the inning.
Probably no idea he didn't get the
One
win,
out,
to be
nobody
honest.
on.
Unprecedented
Bouncer up the
10
middle.
inning performance.
And
Jackie
that finds
Bradley,
its
nice.
way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice
That's what I'm looking for in my
execution right
leadoff
there,
guy.
Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
Only had to
kept
wait
his
until the
hands
11th
inside
to
the
get it.
baseball and ripped the
Pinch
base
running
hit up the
Jackie
middle.
Bradley.
If you're a pitcher
Doesn't
right
make
there, you
sense.
can't get discouraged.
Why they only
Sometimes
say that
even
to
when
you?
make a good pitch, the ball's
Oh, they
gonna
probably just
find a
want
hole
Brett Gardner
somewhere.
in the game
That
'cause
one
he's
right
quick.
up the middle.
Yeah.
In now, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Ramirez.
I guess they don't say it to me because I don't have anyone
0-1.
fast.
Yeah.
Down and away, ball 1.
And your team's kind of a lost cause
Possible
anyway.
go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
The game just quit on me.
Now
Yeah.
here's a line
Oh, here we go.
drive, and this is gonna get
Let's
down
go.
for
Let's
extra
go.
bases. Bradley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
I almost went for it.
But no,
It would've
he'll
been
put on the
really
brakes
close.
and head back to third.
Oh, let's try and get the
Shows
sack
some
fly
signs
here.
of life.
And go
These
home.
guys have been
Intentional
swinging the
walk
bats like
situation.
They're
Goldschmidt.
underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Swing.
No,
line
should have done the
drive.
intentional walk.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base
I'm
hit.
surprised you didn't
Now
send the
the
other
throw
guy. I just
comes
assumed
in
he
to
was going
hold
to score.
that second runner
Ramirez.
at third, so they're at their
Um,
quarters now with still
You know,
only
I'm
one
feeling
away.
a good run of hits coming on.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead
2-0.
late,
And the runner scores from third as they
Oh, I gotta
extend
wear my
their
clothes right.
lead.
I think I'm going to come back here. So
Oh, that's a good idea.
Now batting.
I'm glad I'm finally getting
It's a
some
runner
hits.
at first with 2 men
I need
out.
to do my
And that
bullpen
brings
stuff.
up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Sit down. Warm up. My closer is my worst bullpen. Tied. He has a 300 average against left-handed.
Doesn't make any
batters.
sense.
You need somebody with
Reddick
closing
waiting, and now
experience.
the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Goldschmidt.
Gotta take a
runner
few
at
pitches
first
so he
with
can
2
warm up.
gone. Ball
You know what's
2.
impressive?
On 2-0, you can
Mikey,
bet he's
what's his
looking
name?
for a fastball that he can turn on and
That
drive.
Rodney
Might be
guy,
thinking
what's his
about
name?
picking
Fernando
on that
Rodney?
big
Fernando
hole
Rodney,
between
he's still
first and
closing.
second.
Hit back
That's
up the
right.
middle.
Once you close,
And that's
you're
gonna
just
be a
closing.
base hit for Reddick.
He's had some bad seasons.
Count
He's had some
leverage
good
right
ones,
there,
too.
sitting
Has had some
dead
good
Red's fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice
And he's like,
swing
what,
right
44,
there,
45?
driving it
And he does
into
that
the
cool
outfield
arrow
for a
thing.
knock.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman hit hard down the right field line.
Okay.
He comes
Zimmerman
into
could
this
really
appearance
blow
in
this
the
thing
midst
into
of a
the
1
stratosphere.
for 4 day. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Verlander's gonna be peeved at this one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
See, it was a no decision.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
2 runners in scoring position.
And he strikes
No.
out here for out number
Gotta
3,
make
but
contact.
The damage has been done.
There you go.
I'm peeved.
Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez.
Matt
It
Barnes
was a
time.
flyout for him in his last trip. Matt Barnes takes the mound.
He's
in a
gonna
safe
show why he's the
situation
closer.
as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Got Marwin up here.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Feeling good about this comeback?
Yep.
You're averaging so far 0 runs per inning.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, his number's 11. It's the 11th inning.
The next 0-2
Should be a good omen.
is taken on the
Oh,
inside
it's a
corner,
brutal
strike
call.
3.
That's a tough call. But everybody wants to go home. So
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's
He
Lorenzo
got on
Cain.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there.
Look at
and
that.
he's deep in the hole now.
That's
0-2.
sharp.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
that's like when somebody really overdoes it on the pencil sharp. Too sharp to touch. Good at bat for Kane.
Another 0-2 coming. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield.
I just don't
for
really
a
have the
one-out
reflex
base
to go to
hit.
the jump button because I never use it.
Yeah.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a
Could
nice
tie the
hot
game here.
streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime
Charlie
soon.
Blackman.
Into the box, Charlie Blackman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce
I would
into
prefer,
foul
like, some sort of
territory.
double
He steps
play
in
ball.
off a base hit in his last
You do
at
you.
bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally
That's
going,
impossible to hit.
and this is maybe
Yeah,
their
especially
best
that
hitter.
late
So
swing.
he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and
Some
he
good
did a good
at-bats
job
here.
to get the bat on that one.
The A's aren't going down without a fight.
The next 1-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Last chance to line. And it's really the guy you'd want.
Coming to
Yeah.
the plate now,
Joey Votto.
He's 1 for
Oh, it's
4
pretty
for the
bad
game.
number.
He's
He's got a
set.
hit.
Here it comes.
Yeah, but it's a bad
And he
time.
gets
I like
it
that
with
call.
the curveball,
That was
strike
upsetting.
1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something.
Oh, get
without
going, get
fearing
going. now.
going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a
Need a
swivel.
little
Last
ATV to
strike
get that
now
one.
for Oakland. 1-2
I
is
got
an
that early.
off-speed pitch. No,
No.
dice. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter,
Ball game.
First will be in time to
That's
get him.
disappointing.
and
That was a good
the
one,
Mariners
Joseph.
have claimed the fourth
This is
one
consecutive
tense.
victory
Yeah,
here
it is.
as this ball
Oh,
game
my,
is over.
the middle of my
Put in a
lineup came
couple
through in
extra
the end.
innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win.
Was it
and
all
any
Justin
win is
Smoke's fault?
good, especially
Probably.
on the road.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final.
Oh,
Oh,
should come
I
around
do
to
want
score.
Martinez back.
Cedeno.
So Upton
Victory
can be
out
on
of
the bench.
bullpen, his fifth. Matt
Oh, wow,
Barnes
Upton's getting
earns
benched.
the
That's
save
a bit
out of
harsh.
the
Well,
bullpen,
Smoke's
his
there. Why would he
28th
get
I wouldn't want
on the
Martinez
season.
fielding when he's
So
injured.
that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
we'll
MLB
see.
The
Yeah,
Show.
we'll see.
For more
Honestly, I probably wouldn't even play him. Cedeno 5-0. That's the kind of player you give a big contract to. Reliever with a lot of wins.
like giving a goalie in hockey a big contract because of the wins.
That's right. Well, it's even worse probably.
Yeah, it's even worse.
It's more like giving a big contract of plus minus or something.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching this week's installment of MLB. We'll be back next time for a day game in Oakland. Leicester versus Archer. Good
Yeah.
clash.
Yeah,
Joseph, you think you're going to win that one?
I think so. I think I've had the better of that matchup.
Yeah, Leicester's 14-2, so I would lend some credence to that. Will we see JD Martinez?
Hopefully.
You'll have to subscribe and stay tuned to find out.
And what are the records?
Oh, right.
Oh, you're ahead by 8 wins.
7.
Okay, we got 8 more wins technically.
Yeah, I've played 2 more games.
Yeah.
So not that close, but it'll
So
still
let's
be
look
worth
at the
watching.
wild card. Let's look at the wild card.
Holy cannoli, my outro is in tatters. Where are the standings here? You're good.
I wouldn't say so.
Why?
The Royals are not too far back.
They're 7.5 games back of you.
Oh,
Or
okay, I
8
see. Yeah,
games.
okay. Yeah. I thought I saw 1.5 and I was like, yeah. But yeah, that's not bad.
Excellent. Matt Barnes, 28 saves. See you next time.
Okay.